Hello and welcome to World Scenarios. So before we do the alternate future of the world, which could be tomorrow, we'll look at the scenario. What would happen? So what would happen if China declared war on Taiwan? So these aren't very accurate. So please ignore. So first, I'll draw my China, and it's not my country. But I'll just draw my China picture over here, and over here you can see it's really close, and then.
I can write it.
But I did not calculate this right. In case it's actually okay. So this little part over here is the Soviets, or not Soviets, but Chinese people of the China. Basically for well, Taiwan is close. So first they would probably annex Mongolia, and then it's so we don't have something. So we have something like this, but now let's bring Taiwan here. And probably this could get to the point that they'll start World War III. So I think France would join, but I'll actually invite Spain, Germany, and Austria on this, and maybe even Poland. And so this is the sides of NATO. So this isn't all of NATO, just the people who wanted to help out. So they come in over the border and try to split it, but actually we should actually go back to this orientated picture over here. So let's go back here. So here we saw the Chinese got this thing in here, and I'm actually doing something crazy. Crazy. So here's the Chinese. So we first got the separatists got literally separatist movement. So it doesn't get higher than what we know today.
With Coinbase.
No, coin scam. But they'll actually probably just kill the Mongolians first, and then they'll kill Taiwan. Probably, but actually, it's just China right now in its form. Not King Dynasty. Okay, it's just not in a variant of other countries. So just Taiwan is on its own. So if I need to add a thing in the scenario, I will. Look at it. The forces here surrender, but not the whole country. And they make a naval landing here, and these parts here surrender. And Taiwan is doing really good. And if this breaks China forever and changes. And that's Manchuria, which is literally a state that is a part of China. So they get the rebel, and they have a shape of a and they decide to kill the Chinese. At that point, he gets to the capital, and which is actually just the capital of Manchuria. So now, despite this actually makes a navy landing, and well, actually, not a navy landing, but it actually makes a good navy. Yes, so over here they will walk the Chinese. Walk it till this thing. Yeah, so you can all see. And Manchuria has fully broken away. But over here, they will, if it's close to, so it means they won't get it in a peace treaty. But instead, it's to make the country of China fall. And so, here is the new Manchurian breaking in. So here we got the first thing. Things are going well for Taiwan, especially them being naval. This is not making to affect anyone, and also separatist movements are allowed since they are part of the country. So yeah. But someone that you probably might know is someone that's Taiwan. Or actually not Taiwan, but that's not Taiwan. It's not Taiwan, but this is how much it's going to be killing. That's how many square miles it has. Yeah. So this is Tibet. Tibet comes in here, and we get to talk. Then the party rebel, and they managed to get this, and the rest of the army that make this border have to retreat. And of course, for Manchuria, we'll put a border so we don't accidentally do something. So here's the border of Manchuria, and we can now see how this goes. But instead, the Manchurians and the Tibetans make a move. And you can see they make a good separatist movement, and they meet, meaning that the rest of the land here is Taiwan, and well, sorry Chinese, but the Chinese might manage to push back, but before that they surrender. Oh, but after that they surrender. So I'll pull that here. So Taiwan will get this big part, which will color them into a different color. And if it's red or blue, it doesn't mean they're war now, since scenario has ended. And well, not the series hasn't ended, but we've got Taiwan gaining this piece of land, Tibet being independent in Manchuria, but they might gain land here, which they might gain this little piece of land because their hard effort. Tibet gets the land they've owned, since this land would have been closed if they didn't do anything, but they actually did, so they got that one. And here is the new Manchurian borders. Well, we don't have a new state. So here's the first state, but I'm drawing from main memory. So here is Inner Mongolia. You might have heard of the Mongols, but actually they might be a part of this land over here. So instead, well, actually that's a perfect idea. Look at this. And this is the Greater Mongolia. Or maybe they won't be that. I'm just gonna say it might be. And, well, Mongolia will be the same color, but I mean, they aren't the same country, so let's make it like a border. Nice border. Okay. Anyways, we got the new country that I made up, and this is, well, actually it will be the capitalist party of China. So yeah, China's communist. Also, I forgot of Taiwan using this color. And if that's all, then this could be the whole of China. Or should we a new republic here? We'll make a this is gonna be called Outer Taiwan. So another made up state. Well, they will get more since can't draw the border well. So I found a bit more when they can get, so they can get this, probably. And that will cause wild disruption. Can't believe it. Right. So, and we got the outer Taiwan and inner Taiwan, and then we got the rest, which is literally just China. It's an integrated, exactly. So the yellow bit is China. The brown bit is out to Taiwan, and the other the Taiwan we started with. So the island is this, and it also controls this over here. So yeah. That's inner Taiwan. But it's new split up China. So if you guys enjoyed this, so I don't know what to say, but I want to show you my collection I just got. Well, let's show you right now, but I can't. Wow, what a scam! Wow, what a scam! Now that it's downloaded, I don't know, right? Do not download apps like what? This could cause a new alliance. So if download this alliance, we call the rebellion groups. So here are the rebellion groups, which is probably all of these. Taiwan is one, even though they have white border, then it doesn't matter, okay? So here are all of the groups of rebellion in this alliance. Well, aren't all of them. They aren't all of them, but this is the Chinese military alliance. So China looked about like this is the Qing dynasty. Qing dynasty. And it's all split up now. But we'll do the final scenario we can do now. So, and this is a side effect. But there's a side effect. This how probably will affect. Oh no, I'm probably gonna get hated for this, and I'm probably gonna get executed if I'm North Korea. We'll probably get executed like this, but I actually can't do the Korean War. Maybe I'll get a picture of this soon, and we can do it from there. But guys, this is actually crazy. Maybe some part can be Japanese. They could be Japanese. And what if this all reunites together? Like, I really want to see united Taiwan. Bro, serious? Dude. Yes. Here's our final scenario. So here is the war scenario. No one will be hit, even rebel groups. Only Suez is allowed in here, since only Suez could be classified as one in this scenario. So here we go. the sorry if this offends you, but I don't think they're allies to me. They're not allies to me. They were, but they're not. They're not glass. They're not if you say they are. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They go through the Nile. They go through the Nile. So through the Nile they go through here and they back. And this would be winning, but literally I think they have no chance. But actually, they do. Because these subdivisions could we split the subdivisions? But I will look at that. And look at that. Oh God. This is painful. Painful. Okay. Okay, we got the Egyptians pushing back. But actually, people might join in this scenario. Because we got these fatherless two joining. But, like, bro, you have no respect to Egypt. So Morocco joins in on Egypt's side. And so does Mauritania. So does Sudan. Well, actually, they don't. I think. And Ethiopia joins this side. Somalia joins. South Sudan probably joins their side, the Ethiopia side, but there's two more that get on to be betrayers. And that is, I don't know, more. It's like a big war. Don't say I learned from Ohio. It's just a prediction. What that will actually happen. Uganda wants to reunite this part over here, and Madagascar joins the blue side. So looking at this is probably gonna be the worst war ever. So they push back into Egypt with the help of other troops. They might even manage to put a hole in there, and well, they could even slice the Egyptians. So Egypt almost falls to them. But actually they keep all of their time. And actually, look at this. We come back and get all the subdivisions. Libya over here is getting hearted. And then we got the Libyans stuck on one condition, and now the Libyans probably surrender, but they don't get let to surrender by the government. and a bit of their land is here, but they do not surrender and do a peace deal. But the Egyptians say surrender or else
I can write anything.
government. So they say, I surrender. Government kills people, but the Egyptians say, hey, we could have killed you if you did. So the Libyans are probably dead right now. And, oh yeah. What about, yeah, Tunisia surrenders out as well, probably. Because they could be weak. And now, what about Algeria? So in here they push, and they manage to split it a bit. And well, they managed to kill the Algerians. Well, they do not get fully killed, but Algerians rise back and probably might kill the Moroccoans, but this isn't their defending, so we've got the Algerians pushing, but they say, hey, join on our side and we'll give you, so they do join on their side, but the real thing is they take in their country. The Algerians are now dead. Got a country here who's joining the side to anything. So over here the CAR is probably gonna smash through these two, and someone joins on the red. And that's, well, it could be surprising for you, but Sudan joins the red. Ta-da! So they surrender, and Uganda does surrender as well because they don't want to get hurt. While this, so here, someone just surrender very quickly, but then instead they really just use a split hack. So they just split the countries, and look at what remained of them. Madagascar doesn't want her to get hurt, so they surrender. It's down to Zambia. They know they don't have a chance, but they don't surrender, and they do surrender afterwards. But they are surprised of what you've seen and join the blue side. So probably Zimbabwe joins the war on the blue side. And this could not go well for Zimbabwe. But why did they join the war? Well, they wanted probably revenge for Madagascar, so they take back what they get for the troops. Come back, liberate South Africa, and this happens. And Zimbabwe surrenders, causing Namibia joins the side, but then surrenders. They don't have a chance. So let's See a peace treaty. Actually, they just joined the red side because they wanted land. So, on this treaty, we've got a great complex treaty. So, we've got the first treaty being the split of Algeria, which is probably memorable, but this is really crazy. So I want to be doing peace treaty, but just war, this war scenario, and I could do this next time.